Well, hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Tideless Islands. Let's have some fun. What do you say? Alrighty guys, well, it is another episode where we are starting out basically in our house. I've decided this is our front porch. I know it's below the house and blah blah blah, but you know what, this is the front porch. Anytime we're talking about going to the front porch, guys, this is where we are going to be. So let's go ahead and jump off the front porch and then come over here and, I'll be honest with you guys, I did not mean to do that. I mean, I was trying to go off to the edge and I thought I hit crouch and I moved over to the edge and I slipped right off. So I am so thankful, guys, that I actually made this infinite water source bigger, because that was a complete goof. That right there was a mistake. I did not mean to go off that quickly. Well, I guess, guys, that just simply means we need to hurry up and get over to Four Frogs Pizza, because we have got a bunch of stuff to do today. And of course, Henry over there, we've got to go say hey to Henry. So let's go over there. I mean, I've already made goof after goof falling off the tower, so let's see how many more goofs. Keep a count, guys. Falling off the tower, that's number one. How many goofs can you guys catch me doing in this episode? Alrighty, we are coming over here. And oh man, I forgot about it. We got a bunch of TC last episode, and it's thanks to the exchange rate going in our favor. So let's go say hey to Henry and let him know that last episode, I know we're talking right in front of Henry, but I mean, this is us talking right now. It's like he's paused. He said he thought something had changed last episode, so we can let him know we figured out what it was that had changed. So, alright, Henry, I realize, well, sorry guys, the lag over here, once again, the internet's just been really goofy here lately over the last few videos, if not more than that. You've seen the lag. You've been right there with me. I'm sorry, guys, there's nothing I can do about how strong the internet is here at times. So, hey, Henry, buddy, how are you doing today? What have you got in your book for us? Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to Four Frogs Pizza. You should have told me last episode that you were finished building your house. Well, wait. Did I forget to tell you? Henry, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm going to have to go back and watch that episode again. I thought I'd told you. I could have sworn that I told you about the house being done. Well, Henry, buddy, I am so sorry, but talking about last episode, you know how you said that you had heard that something around the map had changed? I found out what it was. The exchange rate, dude. I got 4 stacks of TC for only 2 stacks of CS, dude. The exchange rate is phenomenally in my favor right now. Which, talking about that, I probably should have gotten myself some more cobblestone in my box to get more, but I didn't. Well, never mind. What else have you got to say there, Henry? I'm sorry, I have a problem with just rambling at times, as the viewers out there have probably seen through my countless videos. So you're gonna have to forgive me, Henry. Alrighty. I only found out, the house, that's right. I only found out when you were ending last episode outside on the scaffolding. Well, buddy, I'm sorry. I guess I should have read more than where I stopped. I'm sorry about that. I really apologize. I didn't know. If I did forget to tell you, hey, the house is finished, Henry. If you go outside, you can see it in all of its glory, because I've noticed whenever I've been standing here beside you and looking out the window, you don't have the best view here. As a matter of fact, you can only see, what is that? You can only see up to the platform above, I think it is, or maybe just a hair bit above that where the porch is, but you cannot see the house out there. So, yeah, you're going to have to go outside sometime and check the whole thing out, alright, buddy? I mean, I strongly recommend it. It is awesome. Did you design that on your own, or did your viewers give you ideas? Well, sad to say, but, you're full of questions today. But sad to say, buddy, the viewers and everything right now, I think the viewers are just simply trying to learn about me. I'm brand new to YouTube. My videos, this is video 28, 29, something like that, or episode 28, 29. I haven't done that many videos. I'm still new to the platform. I mean, I have quite a few individuals who subscribed, I think I'm at 34 right now, and I've got hundreds of views on some of my videos, but I'm not really the biggest right now. I'm still trying to get out there. I think what the viewers are doing, they're watching me, they're seeing how good I am at actually playing the game, and they're actually seeing whether or not they actually find entertainment within the videos, like me chatting with you, and then us going out on adventures, like whenever we went out to Spruce or Jungle Island, and then whenever we're just simply building projects. You know, I think they're trying to see what kind of gamer I am to see whether or not they want to continue coming back to watch my videos. So right now, buddy, I mean, I'm getting comments, I'm getting likes, I'm getting shares for my videos and everything on social media, but I'm not getting that much interaction directly with the viewers, at least as of yet. So let's see. So to answer your question, no, that was all me. That entire house idea there, it's thanks to Mario I built it up so big. But the building idea was, I have to take full credit for that. That was my building idea. Well, I think you did a great job building it. I love it whenever Henry goes in from all eager and energetic and asking questions to that neutral tone that he has. I love it. So when will you be building me a tower? Hint, hint, buddy. I'm sorry, guys. I really am laughing. This really is funny to me. I don't. Wow. Henry, buddy, I'll be honest with you. I was not planning on building you a tower. I built you the original pizza restaurant, and then Mario back there decided to tear it down and build this pizza restaurant. But to be honest with you, buddy, I was kind of like, eventually I was going to build like a house into the pizza restaurant for you to have like your own little private quarters. You know, whenever we got more building materials and I had time to spruce up the restaurant. But Mario kind of took that away from me, and per the Nitwit rules over there on Nitwit Island, I am not allowed to demolish or build onto or take away from or anything at all with these Nitwit builds, Nitwit Islands, all that stuff. I mean, I'm not allowed to do that. So you're going to have to talk to Mario, buddy, about having a house built onto here. I mean, maybe in the future I can build you something, but I'll be honest with you, dude, I don't have a clue. And to the viewers out there thinking I'm just trying to sweep something underneath the rug, I do not have any ideas for Henry at the moment. If you have any ideas for Henry, in the comment section below, throw them out there. But right now, I mean, until reading this question, I haven't even thought about anything building more for Henry. So, Henry, I apologize, buddy, but to you and to the viewers, just being honest, no, I haven't even thought about building you a house, and I got no plans for building you a tower. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you enjoy your visit to Four Frogs Pizza. Oh, buddy, thank you so much. I love it. The whole neutral tone, and then the, oh, okay, that just, buddy, I love it. You are awesome. Henry, thank you so much for the laughs. I would love to stick around and chat more with you, but I've got to go get my pizza. I've got to go get started on today's projects. And yeah, buddy, I'll chat with you later. Alrighty, Mario, buddy, we have got a whole bunch of TC. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you can see it. I can certainly see it on my screen. But if you couldn't see it, I have 4 stacks of TC in this box right here, plus 15 or so extra from before. Dude, I am just loaded with TC today. But guess what? We still haven't cleaned up the slate. You still haven't apologized directly to me. I mean, you gave me, what, 35 TC worth of free food? But I mean, come on. Andy over there, I realize it was because of my actions, but you know, Andy ended up giving me 4 stacks of TC whenever I thought I was only going to be getting 2. So, I mean, that's the kind of competition you have to work with right now. Andy inadvertently said sorry to me long before you did, if you were to compare. I mean, just is the fact of the matter. So I'm just going to get me a deep dish meaty pizza today, and that's what, 30 TC? Yeah, 30 TC, and then I'm going to be on my way. 1, 2, and that's 30 there. Put that together. And then we are going to throw this TC into there, and then right over here, deep dish meaty pizza. You gotta love it, guys. Alrighty, come over here and we're gonna go outside. Henry, buddy, thank you so much for the laughs once again. And I'm sorry, I don't have any plans to build you a house. I haven't even thought about building you a house yet. If the viewers, if the audience, if everybody out there says I need to build you a house, maybe we can build you something. So you have fans. Start talking to your fans. Let them know what you want and everything. And maybe they can throw in the comment section and we can get something going for you. But, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't have anything in mind. Alrighty, guys, it is getting nighttime. We have a bunch of stuff we're going to be working on, kind of all over the place today. Just a whole bunch of setups, getting things ready for building out the gigantic garden area. Actually, down there, the gigantic gardening area down there. So we are going to look at that amazing tower, the Frogster Tower. By the way, we decided to name it the Frogster Tower. And we're going to yum, delicious deep dish pizza. Oh, I'll tell you what, deep dish meaty pizza is so good. I know that was probably just weird as all get out, me going yum, but guys, I improv on here. Sometimes I don't even know what's coming next. It comes out of my mouth and then I realize what's going on, guys. So we are going to, once again, that was a goof. So that's, if you're keeping count, that was goof number 2. What are we going to do? We're going to come over here because I need to bring some stuff down. Last episode, I told you about one of the viewers. Actually, on Facebook, I saw a photo. And that photo, there was something within the photo. I'm not stealing like an entire idea or anything, but just a small little piece of this viewer's idea. And I spoke to him on social media and everything on Facebook and got their approval. So I'm going to be adding in a small little piece of their little design to our map, to Tideless Islands. And so we're going to take this down here and we're going to put it in place in the barrel down here where it's going to eventually be used. And then we are going to get some sleep, grab some materials, and then get started. Like I said, we got things to do down here. We got things to do back up there where we came from. Well, we got stuff all over we are going to be doing. So we're going to throw this into this barrel because eventually it's going to be used over here. And this is just, I guess you could say, the easiest barrel to throw it into without having to rearrange anything. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to get some sleep. And that's right, guys, we have a brown bed down here. If you don't know anything about this bed or why it's brown or any of that jazz, you're going to have to check out the previous episode because last episode I went over a bunch of ideas and we did quite a few things together there that I don't have enough time on this video to really and truly do much recaps on there because me and Henry just spent way too much time chatting up there. I was not ready for a long, lengthy chat with him up there. So what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to grab this second thing of scaffolding. And you know what? Just so I don't lose this, I'm going to put it right here. I was going to put it up there, and I completely let it get away from me. We've got ourselves a pickaxe, and I saw an extra one in my inventory. So guys, let's get down. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need some stuff before we get to going down there. Is that another wandering trader? Yeah, that is. They're everywhere. They're literally everywhere, guys. Alright, so let's see. What am I going to do? 1, 2, 3. And then you. And you. Let's see. Alright. That goes up there and goes up here. You go up there. You're going to come down here. You go down there. You go down there. And then we're just going to bloop there. And bloop there just because. And then we are going to need some wood as well because I just realized we're going to be making 1, 2 of you and 1, 2 of you and then putting the wood back away. Yep, guys, like I say, I have a lot of stuff. It's not really anything major big to do as in what we're doing right now, but what we are doing is going to be major big in the long run because we're going to have a bunch of stuff tied off to what we are doing today. And the very first thing is we're going to knock out 1, 2, and 3 blocks down. Now, guys, we're officially below the platform below. We are as low as we have ever been in this world now. And what we're going to do, guys, we're going to be building a catwalk. And the reason why we're going to be building this catwalk is because the garden area, I want to have the garden itself level with the platform that we have out there right now. And the only way I would be able to do that is by building out below to build a platform similar to this right here out below it. That way we can place the dirt, the water, and everything like that flush with the current ground level. And I mean, yes, I could do the whole stairs, the waterlog stairs, and all of that stuff. But you know what? I really don't feel like doing that, guys. So rather than, well, sorry, once again, the lag. That wasn't my goof. That's the internet's goof, guys. So if you're keeping count, that was the internet. But yeah, I don't feel like going up and down for the garden area. So what we're going to do, where is this direction? Right here. We're going to be going out this direction, guys. Now let's see, put this together. Hopefully we have enough. I certainly hope so. Alright, we're going to string this out. And I'm not going to be completely building this, like, I think I'm going to go out 3 wide on this total. And then just simply having the one path that we're building right now with cobblestone walls on either side. Because this here is just a catwalk. That's all this is here, is just a catwalk. And we're building this catwalk to get out to where, well, internet lag again. We're building the catwalk to get out to where we're going to be building the garden area so that we can lay the foundation of the garden area. And look at that, we got ourselves a little bee down here. Yeah, I thought I had seen them buzzing around below this area. I don't know why they come down here. There's no flowers, I guess there's no flowers up above either, so that's why they come down here. Alrighty, so we are getting close. I'm going to build up to the middle of those 3 blocks. As you can see, I actually did a marker here. Yeah, this right here, boom. I couldn't have done better. These right here are the 3 blocks right below that gate area up there. I knocked out the half slabs. I lost one of them to the void. I got the other 2. And then I put solid blocks there. That way I can use this as a marker and then I can do this much easier with you guys. And we're just going to come out here. And that's plenty far enough. Oh yeah, that's probably too far. But you know what? This right here just simply makes it to where we can come out a little bit further than I was originally planning on. And that looks good. That looks absolutely great. You know what? I'm going to come out one more right here. And then in between episodes, guys, I'm probably going to come out here and just simply do one more path down there and then one more path back around. And then enclose it with the cobblestone walls like I did up there. Just simply to make it so I can walk around here without being crouched and not have to worry about falling. Holy cow, guys, there's a bunch of bees down here. There is a bunch of bees down here. Alright, I'm just going to stop crouching because we need to get moving. We got a bunch of stuff to do today. And I mean a bunch of stuff. You know what? Before I make this mistake, I just thought about this, guys. I need to throw some torches here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, buddy. And then we're just going to do 4 down here to keep mobs from spawning. Because it's more than likely going to turn dark while we're doing this. And I certainly don't want to be coming back up here and having mobs waiting on me. Alrighty, and then there's another thing we're going to be doing. Not today, but we might as well go ahead and just knock out the start of the platform right now. So, let's see, Y level 20 ought to be good. And I'm just going to do, we don't have that much half slabs left right now. I'm going to need 4 down below minimal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, do I have cobblestone? Yes, I have cobblestone, so you know what? I'm just going to build this out all the way around. I don't have enough to do much more, but whenever we come back up, if I have extras and if we have time, I can expand this out another 2 blocks around. But for the meantime, and I know I only need to do 1 torch up here, guys, but you know, I like to have everything really, really nice and symmetrical per se. And guys, now we are going all the way down. We are going to the very, very bottom. I have looked on Google. I think the very bottom is -64. So whenever we get to -60, if I have not fallen to my end at that point, we are definitely going to start looking down. I'm probably going to start looking down at probably -30 or 40 though, just to make certain Google was not incorrect. So we are plowing down, and I'm going to do another small little platform down here as well, just simply so that we have something to go with in the future, because I have plans, everything from the very bottom all the way up to where we are, and if I'm not mistaken, I even have some plans to go up higher than we are now. There's all sorts of stuff in the works. Oh yeah, we still have a ways to go, so let's just keep on going down. And that's a good thing we got this extra pickaxe here, guys. We're going to knock this thing out. We're going. All right, let's see. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. I don't know how much further we got to go, guys. Like I said, Google says -64 is like the very, very bottom level. So I don't know if that means we're going to be standing on level 64, or if that means we're going to be standing somewhere above it, like 64 is as far as it goes. That's where you literally land. I do not know. I've never really toyed that much with the void idea, and the reason why I have the elevation levels and my coordinates and everything in the top corner is because I don't know these maps all that well, so I kind of use those points as reference points for me. So whenever I'm building, I can kind of I can do my math as I go. I think there's only 1 more to go. Yeah, this is the last one. So it's -63, guys. We have now figured out together -63 is as low as you can go before you are into the void. And let's see, where are we? That's right, we're going to be putting our workbench or our crafting table right here. And we're doing these in line with our island, the bridging the gap bridge, the one that's going to the pizza restaurant, Four Frogs Pizza over there, and then to Nitwit Island. We're kind of keeping things in alignment that way for right now, just simply because whenever I got down here, that's what I thought about doing. And then we're going to come over here with these jokers, and we're going to put these off to either side. And then, let's see, that should be plenty enough to go back up there and do what we was wanting to do up there. Oh. That's what I was wanting to do. Bingo. Bingo, bango, bongo. Would you look at that? And I'm going to need to put some torches down here too to keep the mobs from spawning, because when we come back down here, this is way down in the dark area. So I know they're going to be spawning down here. Alright, well, let's see, 2, 3. I know this is overkill, guys, but you know what? It's better to have too much than too little. And for right now, that's all we're doing down below. That is it, guys. We are going to go all the way back up to the top. As a matter of fact, we are going to be going all the way to the top. I'm actually going to bypass that area that we built coming down here, that little extra area. This area right here we're getting ready to pass up to. See the light? Yeah, that area. I was going to come up here and add on to that now, but we're going to wait because I'm going to come back to that after we do this next area, which is what I'm wanting to do. Alrighty, you know what? We're going to need to get the dirt, and I'm going to drop. So we got 22 of these jokers left over. I was not expecting to have that many. I'm going to drop these jokers off here. And then I'm in between episodes, I'm going to make me some more of those scaffolding because we have got a bunch of bamboo. Alright, so let's hit the hay. And then we are going to come over here and we're going to get some dirt. Where's the dirt? There's the dirt. Yeah, we're going to get some dirt. Might as well just put it there because I'm not going to be using all of this dirt. Yes, guys, I told you guys last episode that we were going to be having a grass race all the way down here because animals, garden, grass on this level, you know, I want to have grass down here. And eventually, I've even thought about taking grass up and putting grass up around my house up there. I don't know as of yet. That's way too far away to even be thinking about. So, in the comment section below, let me know if you think the whole grass around the house might be a good idea. There's another goof. There is another goof you can add. I think was that 3 or 4 now. Another good idea to add to this map in the future. And let's see, we're going to come out here this far, and then we're going to come across here like this. Then we're going to come over here. And then, let's see, we're going to put you right there. And you right there. The grass is just going to do a little hop skippity doo over there. And then come right over to here. And then we are going to knock that out there. And then the last piece of grass, guys, is going to go right there. On top of that crafting table workbench area. We are going to see how many episodes it takes for the grass to grow from here all the way across this line here. And then going down to where it's in the center here. And basically the reason why we're doing this is because whenever we do the grass race coming from the center block, going down the stairs to the main area, I would like to have at least an idea of how quickly this grass grows. I mean, the grass grew very, very quickly going straight down. As a matter of fact, it's growing. It's already grown out one here. It grew very quickly going straight down where I had like an air block. And see, I started the grass out coming down here just like this. I mean, it jumped from up there to here, and then it jumped from here to a group that I had down below. So that's how I got the grass here to begin with. As a matter of fact, I'll just leave this here. And so hopefully in this episode we can see if the grass moves there. Because the grass last time, it moved pretty quick. So then let's go back, and we got that all knocked out. We have some time. So let's go back down and continue working on the catwalk area and the little platform below the catwalk area. Because this episode, guys, I did not have a whole bunch of stuff planned out. I was uncertain how long it was going to take to go all the way to the bottom because I did not know how far it was going to be. I didn't know if we was going to get down and the scaffolding was going to get us back up. From all my Googling, everything said it should have been good, but I don't come down here and basically, you know, build all this stuff out and then have like a copy of the map and then come back and then build it out again. I don't do all this prep stuff. This is all improv. You guys are seeing firsthand my thoughts, everything that's coming through. You guys are seeing it all live. And you know what? I'm going to need some more half slabs. And we have the crafting table, the workbench right here, so perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know how much this is going to do for us, but This right here, guys, is what I think we need to be prioritizing rather than that spot down there for the moment. Because this is our catwalk. We're going to leave this down here, and anywhere down here in the rural district where we need to get below that area for whatever reason, for adding on something, for fixing something, for doing anything. These catwalks are going to come in very, very handy. These are basically like if, you get your regular Minecraft world and you have all these little tunnels below the ground going from this area to that area because you work so hard building the floor on something and you do not want to have to worry about redoing it for whatever reason. Whenever you had those really super nice builds where you spent all this time and it was really difficult to get the design down perfect, and instead of tearing it up, you just simply tunnel beneath it. Well, that's what I'm doing here, guys, and it's not because it was that difficult to do a cobblestone design. It's just simply because if I tear the floor apart, I'm going to fall down. There's nothing to land on down here. And as you could see, you can't build down from up above, at least in Bedrock, which is what I'm on. I've heard Java has a lot of different ways of doing things than Bedrock. And I'm not going to sit here and say I believe Bedrock is better than Java, because I've never played on Java. All I have ever played on for Minecraft is Bedrock. So Bedrock is all I know. Xbox 360 was where I started out, and now I'm playing on Minecraft Pocket Edition, PE. So, I mean, literally, guys, I do not know any other ways or any other of the platforms than Xbox and PE as far as for playing Minecraft on. And both of those, if I'm not mistaken, was Bedrock Edition. So that's the only style I've ever played on, the only style I know. And I realize a lot of people have said things about Bedrock and have said things about Java, but I can't compare because I've never played anything. But from what I've heard, Bedrock is it's more of a challenging platform to play Minecraft on than Java, because in Java, I've been told, this is just hearsay, I'm not judging, I've been told that Java redstone is easier, and building stuff like this is easier because you have all these little cheat codes, and like I think on the computer you have all these commands and all these mods and everything that you can add. I don't have any mods, I don't have anything. Or maybe just Java is the one where they have more mods available for it, and that's the reason why they say Java is a cheat, is because it has more mods available for it than Bedrock does. I don't know. I'm not going to start judging. I'm not going to start saying I know this, that, and the other, because I don't. I'm just going to say that from what I understand, Bedrock is liked by more people, and it's what I've always played, so I can't say anything bad about Bedrock. But yeah, what was I going? Oh yeah, I was talking about I was comparing this to Java. Like I said, I've been told in Java you can build down much easier than you can in Bedrock. So if we wasn't playing in Java, then the whole building down, we may not be doing catwalks. As a matter of fact, you know how I was telling you guys about the whole water building method, where you have the water draining down off the side, and then you just swim in the water and you build down via the water? Maybe all those different videos that I saw people using that method on, maybe that was Java. And maybe that's the reason why it's easy for them to do it, because whenever I've tried to do that, it's always been a headache for me. And I'm not talking like whenever I've been on worlds like this, because I've never tried it on a world like this. I've only tried it in the actual Minecraft maps where I'll be building something. I said, well, let me use the water method everybody uses. And I've never had any luck with it. So maybe that's the reason. Maybe it is easier to use methods like that on Java. In the comment section below, let me know. What do you guys, what's your impressions? Because I know a lot of you guys out there, are playing on both Bedrock and on Java, and there are those of you with both editions that have played with mods, and you guys know far more about all of this stuff than I do. So tell me, what are your thoughts about everything I'm saying, and about the two different versions, and what do you think, which version do you think is honestly the most competitive style game versus just playing a game for fun and playing a game for the YouTube videos? Because that's another thing. I've been told a lot of your Minecraft YouTubers, at least nowadays, are playing on Java because it's easier for them to do a lot of their gameplay, recording, etc. with the Java edition. I don't know for certain about any of that, but that's just simply what I have read and what I have seen online. So tell me, is there any truth to that, guys? I realize we're talking about Minecraft, but we're not really talking about what I'm doing. Really and truly, right here, I'm just simply building out stuff to where we have something to work with in the future. And let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, beautiful. Come out 1, 2, 3 on this side. And if I'm not mistaken, guys, after we get finished building this, then it's just going to be about time for us to close out this video. Because the time is a-ticking. And here lately, you guys, you have been really good to me here lately, watching my extra long videos, and I cannot thank you enough. So, you know what, just thinking about that, I'm going to finish off these 2 rows right here, and then wrap around that corner with these 2 rows. Just finish these 2 rows off, and we're just going to end the episode right here, guys. On this level, right down here where we are at right now, guys, we're just going to end this episode from right here. So let me get these 1, 2, and all of that is done. Beautiful. Let's see, I'll have the moon in my background. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. As I've been talking to you this entire time, just randomly yabbering about this, that, and the other, hands down, I cannot thank you guys enough for all of your support and all of the motivation that you guys give me from your likes, your comments, your shares, your views on my videos, your subscriptions, everything, guys, both here on YouTube and on Facebook, because of course we have a Facebook fan page, and here lately I've seen there's been people joining and following along on the fan page. We don't really have a lot of activity yet as far as people talking together, but every single video that I record, I post on there. You have access to it. You don't have to look on all the other Facebook pages and everything, or you don't have to search YouTube for it. You can just simply go there and find it every single Wednesday and every single Saturday. Guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for everything that you have given to me, all the motivation and support. Just hands down, that's the reason why I'm able to continue doing these recordings and bringing you guys these videos. I realized this video today, we did not do a lot of fun, interesting stuff, but if you continue watching my videos, what we have done today, you're going to see in the future how beneficial it actually is going to be for the future of Tideless Islands. Because these small little ideas, I mean, this is only the start of month 4. So we are just getting started. We haven't built all that much. But the plans, the ideas I have ahead for us for this map and everything, it's these small little things that we're doing right now that's going to make future everything so much easier. So guys, like I say, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out. Later, guys.